All right, lovely listeners, welcome back to Let's Read. It's Moonbeam, and we're picking up right where we left off with Zhu Yao, our accidental Sect member, as she's being whisked away on a giant flying leaf. Last time, she shattered a crystal ball, was mistaken for a human trafficker, and then got claimed as a future concubine by the cheeky little Wang Zhu Qi. What could possibly go wrong next? Today, we dive into Chapter 4, Entering the Mountain Sect, and Zhu Yao is already having major anxiety. So, Zhu Yao is still on this flying leaf, watching the four deities in front who are totally focused on navigating. She's freaking out. What do these people want with me? Was that round ball really that important? Aren't those spirit vein test objects common in the cultivation world? Even if it's broken, do they really need to arrest me and interrogate me? She's already imagining herself an innocent person suddenly drowning in debt, forced to spend half her life paying it off. Mom, I want to go home. Just as Zhu Yao is having a full-blown existential crisis, the scenery outside completely changes. One moment, they're soaring through an endless sea of white clouds. The next, it's like a curtain parts, revealing a breathtaking sight, an entire mountain range floating in the air. Silver ribbons of water cascade from the peaks, falling into an ocean far, far below. Zhu Yao is absolutely stunned. It looks like something out of a video game, but it's real. Their leaf chariot flies towards the largest mountain in this floating range. A few hundred feet before it, Senior Marshal Uncle Li, the youngest looking of the four, pulls out a wooden tablet and throws it into the air. Suddenly, the space around the mountain shimmers like a plastic film tearing open, revealing a crack just big enough for the leaf they pass through. It closes behind them, vanishing without a trace. Zhu Yao correctly guesses it's some kind of powerful protective formation. Smart girl. Once inside, she sees buildings, big and small, scattered across the floating mountains. Their destination is a plaza in front of the largest building. Finally, solid ground. But the plaza is already teeming with little kids, well over 100 of them, grouped together. Each group has 4 white-robed figures in front, just like the ones who brought her. Zhu Yao realizes these are all the children selected from various other cities. When Senior Marshal Uncle Li lands, he exchanges a quick, low-voiced conversation with his companions. Zhu Yao can't hear what he says, but soon every single white-robed person in the plaza, without exception, turns and stares directly at her. Zhu Yao instantly feels immense pressure. She tries to hide behind the crowd, but everyone else is half her height. She'd have to stack 2 turnips on top of each other to disappear. She even glanced at the small, thin Wang Zhu Qi, pondering the feasibility of using him as a shield. But as if sensing her nefarious intentions, he quickly ducks into the crowd, putting as much distance between them as possible. Little wimp, you unfaithful brat, she thinks. Senior Marshal Uncle Li, this matter is of utmost importance, one of the female disciples suggests, pointing toward the hall. There's no matter if we disregard the rules in this case. Let's hurry inside and inform the Sect Master. Then she gives Zhu Yao another strange look. Senior Marshal Uncle Li agrees, gives Zhu Yao one last glance, and swiftly enters the hall. Zhu Yao's anxiety spikes. This is getting way more serious than she imagined. Is it too late to run? She can't swim, after all, if there's an ocean hundreds of feet below. I'm Chen Ying, a disciple of the Glory Hall of Sword Mountain. Junior Marshal Sister, I wonder how I should address you. Oh no, here comes the questioning. My name's Zhu Yao. Miss Chen, that thing about the crystal ball, I really didn't do it intentionally. Girl, you have to believe me. Chen Ying's smile just gets even gentler. Since you've entered the Ancient Hell Sect, we belong to the same sect, so it's fine if you call me Senior Marshal Sister. Junior Marshal Sister, don't worry. About this issue regarding the sect, Sect Master will give his judgment soon. I have to see the Sect Master too, I ask. already picturing myself working off a massive debt. Chen Yang nods. Initially, new disciples must first spend 1 month at the Commandment Hall to learn our sect's laws. Then they will be taken in as disciples by the various mountain lords, and their talents will then be fostered. However, Junior Martial Sister's situation is a little special, so there's a need to first inform Sect Master and have him make a decision. Special? Especially bad, right? She thinks, muttering about how they're claiming debts the moment she steps into the sect. Chen Ying continues talking, but Zhu Yao's mind is completely consumed by thoughts of the shattered ball. The female disciple eventually realizes Zhu Yao is not listening and stops. Soon after, Senior Marshal Uncle Li emerges from the hall. He says, "An order from the sect master. He wants you to enter the hall." Zhu Yao takes a deep breath. Well, I have to pay sooner or later, she thinks. She grits her teeth and follows him. Senior Marshal Uncle Li, is the sect master really angry? She asks, trying to prepare herself mentally. He turns and glances at her, his earlier coldness replaced with a surprisingly gentle tone. Our sect master has a gentle temperament. How can he be angry? Oh, good. Not angry. There's still hope for discussion then. They enter the hall. Inside, 6 people are seated. 5 below and 1, presumably the sect master, in the middle. He looks about 40 with a gentle smile. Just as Senior Marshal Uncle Li said, he seems very kind. This lady is... The sect master looks towards Senior Marshal Uncle Li as Zhu Yao enters. To answer the sect master, it's indeed her. The sect master's eyes widen in surprise. He scrutinizes Zhu Yao from head to toe and then asks, why is she so... old? Zhu Yao's eye twitches. She's instantly annoyed. You should be glad I'm not even despising you. What right do you have to call me old? Uncle, I'm 28 this year, thank you. She adds internally, don't you know asking a lady's age is a taboo? The sect master is momentarily startled, clearly not expecting her to talk back. Realizing his blunder, he coughs and with a wave of his hand, a new, much bigger and clearer crystal ball appears in the center of the hall, just like the one she broke. Miss, place your hand on the ball. Zhu Yao's eyes go wide. She stares at the ball, then instinctively takes a step back. She's developed a serious phobia for balls. Earlier, I accidentally broke one, I'm afraid. I think it's best if I don't place my hand onto it. No worries, just place your hand onto it. The sect master misunderstands her fear for simple shyness and offers an encouraging smile. Don't be afraid. I will guarantee that no harm will be done to you. You won't blame me if it breaks? She asks, suddenly realizing they might have a huge supply of these. Then why did they drag her all the way here? Naturally, I won't blame you. Then the one I broke in the city earlier? I won't blame you for that either. Say that earlier, she thinks, her heart having pounded wildly the entire journey for nothing. If she wasn't going to pay, then forget a single hand. She'd hug the whole thing if they asked. She instantly places her hand on the ball. The moment her hand touches the crystal ball, streaks of lightning once again fill the entire ball. In less than 5 seconds, just like the previous one, it shatters. She really is. The sect master suddenly leaps to his feet, absolutely thrilled. He turns to Senior Marshal Uncle Li below. Hurry, go to Jade Forest Mountain. Inform Ancestral Grandmaster of this matter. Yes. Only after Senior Marshal Uncle Li rushes out of the hall does the sect master finally calm down. His already gentle face softens even more as he looks at Zhu Yao. What's your name? What's your name, Uncle? Zhu Yao, relieved from her imaginary debt, blurts out, feeling much better. A certain uncle is speechless. What audacity! A red-cloth lady seated below yells, glaring at Zhu Yao. Do you not know of the person who's currently sitting in front of you? I don't know, Zhu Yao replies, logically. If I knew, why would I have asked? You... The red cloth lady fumes. With such arrogance, how can you become successful? Currently, you're still nothing but a mere mortal. But if you were to make achievements with your cultivation in the future, won't you be capable of offending your master and destroying the reputation of our ancestors? Senior Marshal Brother, I think there's still a need for further discussion regarding this matter. Junior Marshal Sister, do not be impatient, the Sect Master says, waving his hand. You know that someone with the potential like this is hard to come by as well. In these 10,000 years, there has only been one. The red-robed lady is still dissatisfied. Even if that's the case, this woman's age is already way past her prime. Even with such great potential, I'm afraid it will be hard for her to form her Azoth core before her lifespan is spent. By then, aren't we simply flogging a dead horse? Junior Marshal Sister, this. Hey, Zhu Yao can't take it anymore and raises her hand. Can you guys please think about the person in question? She asks, baffled. Who talks smack about someone right in front of them? Are they testing her patience or their own guts? Oh, Zhu Yao, never change. She's now officially known as the Crystal Ball Breaker. And not just any crystal ball, but 2 of them. It seems like her ability to obliterate these spirit vein testers is some kind of rare, super-duper talent, but no one seems to know what it means yet. And, of course, she's already offending Sect elders with her bluntness. What exactly is so special about Zhu Yao that she's shattering magical artifacts left and right? Will she be forced to cultivate despite her advanced age, in cultivation terms? And will she ever escape the fate of being someone's future concubine? Join me next time on Let's Read, as Zhu Yao's hilarious and unpredictable journey in the ancient Hill Sect continues. Don't forget to rate and review the podcast. It helps more readers and listeners find our show. Until then, keep those imaginations soaring and those pages turning. Bye for now.